What is going on, YouTuber? This is our Ego 2099, and I hope you are doing fabulous. Hope your mailbox is full of TTM stuff, PC stuff, or stuff you just enjoy collecting. Me, I'm doing good, been busy between work and honeydew list. I know y'all hear it a lot, but it's the truth. I promise you, I'm trying to make progress, but it just ain't happening. It is what it is, though. But anyways, hope you folks are doing fine. This is TTM episode number 57. Boom, boom, ching. Knocking it out, knocking it out. I hope you're doing good. Let me know down below how everything's going with you in your world. Everything's good here for the most part. It's hot. Work's a drag. The honeydew list is the honeydew list, so it is what it is. Let's jump into episode 57, shall we? Number 286 on the return list is a Skybox return. Mr. Alan Bristow. Mr. Bristow got this back to me in 20 days. Signed it in black ink, and it did turn out pretty good, even though he's got his suit on. But I don't think the camera's going to do it justice. When I started watching basketball, he was the coach of my favorite team at the time, which was the Charlotte Hornets. So, fun fact for you. But once again, he is number 286 on the return list. Mr. Alan Bristow, 20 days. Thank you, Mr. Allen. Another one for that Skybox set. The next one was a pretty quick return, which I was very surprised to get it back. It is Mr. Keith Van Horn. He got this back to me in 44 days, and he is number 287 on the return list. I prepped this Upper Deck Slam acetate. It turned out great. Very surprised how it did turn out. So I did prep it like I said. Used the eraser technique. Just went over it real good. Tell me what you think down below of that. Yay or nay? Let me know. Thank you, Mr. Van Horn. Like I said, he is number 287 on the return list in 44 days. The last one took longer than that, so but I got this in. I was like, I want to try to get that signed. That turned out great. Very happy with that. We got us a failure, which we all knew this was coming. I seen House of Cards get his failure or a little bit back, and I'm finally getting around to get mine. It is Mr. Terry Mills. Mr. Mills got my failure back in 56 days, but however, he put it in the semi-ridged. He put painter's tape on top of it with the cards and the note. There's the note. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain. And I will probably be sending them 2 cards off to get signed and keeping my own. 1 for the set, 2 for the set. So it's all good. I'm not going to complain. I got my cards back at least, so I'm happy about that. Number 288, Mr. Terry Mills. 56 days. It's a failure, but I'm not complaining again. Got my cards back. And he was nice enough to send a note with an Ultra Pro Semi-Ridge. Cannot beat that. Another Skybox return. Number 289 on the return list is Mr. Alexander Volkov. Signed it in thin black Sharpie, but that's fine. It's another one for the set. He also signed 2 index cards. Mr. Volkov got this back to me in 8 lightning days. Thank you, Mr. Volkov. I really appreciate it. He is number 289 on the return list and got me 3 autos for the one I sent. Cannot complain. The next one next return, let's scoot these up where we can get them in. Showing them off is another home run, in my opinion. Number 290 on the return list is another Skybox return. Mr. Dale Harris signed both of them. Both of them in beautiful black ink. It matches his suit. And he signed it in the sweet spot right on the side. He also signed an index card. He also answered my questions. Let me see if I can get this set right where you don't see no intel. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Harris got this back to me in 30 days. Well worth it. Dear Mr. Harris, he pointed out Michigan University graduate. I asked him, what does he do nowadays? He's a vice president for Mavs G League team, Texas Legends, since its inception 13 years ago. He also said down at the bottom, thanks for kind note, John 3:6, and I want to say that's John 5.5. You may correct me down below if you can tell better than I can. But love it when they take their time to write back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And once again, that was from Mr. Dale Harris. 30 days, number 290 on the return list. So this was a very successful return, even though one failure. But look at 1, 2, 3 for the Skybox set, 1 for a trial and error card, which I think turned out amazing. So I'm really digging on the acetate cards. Dale Harris, if you've not wrote to him, he's like a few of the other ones. I highly stress you need to do it ASAP. We know their age is getting up on some of these guys, so just take my heed on that. I want to thank each one of these guys that did sign. Even though it's a failure, he did return it. I must admit, thank you, Mr. Mills. A very successful episode, if you ask me, even though with a failure. We can live with that. I want to thank each and every one of these guys once again. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank each and every one of y'all that's hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I do have a 150 subscriber giveaway coming up. I'm just waiting on PSA. That's all I'm waiting on, is getting my returns from PSA. Then I'm going to do a giveaway. If you don't mind, hit that like button also. Leave me some verbiage. What do you think about this? What do you think about Mr. Harris going above and beyond? What do you think about the Keith Van Horn? All were great returns. Also, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's hit that subscribe button, who view, who comment, who follow me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is episode 57, guys. Finally got another episode out. So, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Support your local shops when you can. Support each other. Keep this community non-toxic. Hey, let's have fun. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy seeing your videos. Even though I've been behind, I'm trying to catch up. I enjoy seeing each and every one of y'all guys. I'm AutoEgo2099, and I am signing off.